Hi guys, so this video right here, this is a person that I just met and I'm gonna give him a reading. So I'm gonna show y'all how I read and then you're gonna just see what y'all see. And then we're gonna get his there's a sun. The angels are out. So yeah, and then we're gonna get his view on what he thought of like all this. So so before we begin, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. It's a free way to help your girl out. So let's get started. Okay. All right. So please say your full name for me 3 times. Heavenly Father, any hidden messages for CJ, any hidden messages for him to become a higher vibrating being, anything to help him on his journey, any hidden messages that he needs to know in order for him, for his highest good, anything for him to help him on his journey, and love and light. Okay, CJ, so the first thing that pops up, I don't know why, but the movie Jeepers Creepers just like popped up into my mind really fast. Let me see why that popped up. Are you into horror movies and stuff? I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why, but yeah, that was like coming through.
And JC is CJ backwards. Yeah.
I know what you're supposed to do. You're meant to be in the entertainment industry. Like you're supposed to do something in entertainment. Like that's what you're supposed to do. Does that resonate with you?
Yeah, I've worked in that field.
Oh, okay. Like I can see you like being a drama kid and you're very artistic, obviously. But art, like you were an art kid, like in school, I see that. Like we're going back to like your teenage years, but in high school, you're a very art kid. I see ceramics for you too. Ceramics. One of your spirit animals is a grasshopper that I'm seeing. It's like a cricket, like it makes these cricket noises, but then it's a grasshopper. But I keep seeing it at night. So you're into that, like nighttime.
Oh
nature,
definitely, yeah.
And I see it's a grasshopper. It's like vibrant green. Okay. So I was like, so what does the grasshopper mean? Because usually spirit guides, like they're here to like teach us something, guide us, teach us like a lot, like some, like why they're here. So the grasshopper, what I'm seeing is like it's leaping like far. So it's saying for you to take, when you are doing something, like go far with it. Like, I don't know if you're, I keep seeing the word procrastination. And then also too, like, I don't know if you, like, when you start something, it's like, oh, I don't know if I can do it, or you stop halfway, or you kind of like get these blocks or something. But it's saying when you do something, you need to leap far, like go all 110% in. And like, that's what I'm getting for you on that. It's like, if you're going to do something, you put your 110% in and you leap far. And that's what I see with the grasshopper. And it's kind of interesting because the grasshopper is like, you just see it as something kind of like so small or whatever. But for you, it's like, I don't know if it's like just because you are looked at as little or you see yourself small or something to do with like smallness, your energy or something like that. But it's even the smallest people carry so much vibrant, so much more stuff. And that's what I see with you on that. They keep saying something about your energy and your heart of like you see something small about that, or hold on, oh, like your heritage or something like that. Like they're saying something like you, like it may be overlooked or something small, but there's beauty in that. And the grasshopper that I see, it's like when it was hopping far, it was leaving this giant trail of rainbows and sparkles and stuff. Yeah, so when you do something, give it your 110%. And that's what the grasshopper spirit that I keep saying with you. So that deity, I forgot his name. I don't know his name, but he's like that magician kind of guy from that Princess Diaries. Or Princess Diaries, the Princess Frog, the guy with the hat and the skull cane and all that. You have a connection with him. You have a connection with him, and he's got powers too. It's really interesting because this deity is like, I keep seeing like he's connected to like the dead or something like that. Like he works with the dead or something. Like that's what he keeps showing me. You have that too, and you have that gift. You can connect with your ancestors. You have a New Orleans vibe about you. I don't know if you have family in New Orleans or something like that, but there's you have a strong connection to New Orleans.
I've been there.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
You may also have ancestors there too, because
Definitely,
there's a lot more to just visiting. Like there's a connection there.
Mm-hmm.
But he keeps popping up, and I see you like connected with him. Like he wants to know who you are. It's really interesting. Connection. It's like he wants to like work with you, like help you. Like I don't know why, but he keeps showing like a mirror or something like that. So mirrors are good for like divinational portals to things. Also too, it's gonna be like magical work because I feel like you have it too, like the magical aspect of things. So it's like whenever you do any type of spiritual work, it's like he's gonna be there. Like he wants to work with you on that. But you'll be all right. That's what they say. So they're because I was like, is this safe to work with him? Because I don't know this deity all the way. They were saying that he's okay. He just doesn't play around.
Right.
Yeah, and that's the energy with that. So yeah, so if you do any type of spiritual work, he's like around, like in the shadows. Like I see him in the shadows, like around. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Let me see what else comes for you. Do you want to go to like a safari jungle or something like that? Because I see this tiger coming out of these like tall grass or something like that. And I see you like, I don't know if it's like traveling, but I see you like on these cargo like Jeep looking things. And then it's like, I see the tiger and then I just see you like, oh, like you're just so let up.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're going to go. This place is kind of like Jamaican. I don't know what it is. It's like Jamaican or Africa. It's like one of those like countries where it has those exotic animals and stuff. I see you going there. They said that you're gonna go, but not right now, but soon. That's what they're saying. Does that resonate with you?
Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
I don't know.
I've been talking about this recently.
Oh, okay.
I've been talking about this actually.
It's like Jamaica or Africa. It's like I don't know which one, but it's one of those countries. It's one of those countries. Let me see what else. Oh, Hades or something like that. Yeah, like that's something that popped up too. Let me see what else comes for CJ. Oh, so we're getting into the love aspect of your life. I do see this woman that's coming in. She looks like Aaliyah, which is crazy. She looks like Aaliyah. Is this woman that comes in? She's very young, very beautiful, but she's like Aaliyah. Who is this?
Looks like Aaliyah, huh?
Yeah, like she comes in very beautiful, or that's how you saw her, but that's like the energy that I see. With her is like, you guys were actually meant to be together at one point, but you guys are not making things work. So that's like what they're saying on that. Let me see what else I get from this woman. She has like red nails, like her nails are done, or it's like red nails. I keep seeing that with this woman. And, she's a little big, little big, but not.
She's thick.
A little bit, yeah. She's a little thick, yeah. Yeah. She's not fat, but I mean, she's a little thick. You know, she has a little bit of a belly. And then her hair, it's like mine's, but it's black.
Wow.
But it's like shorter though. Something with her nose. I don't know if her nose is bigger or something like that, but I don't know why, but I keep seeing her face and then her nose. They say that you guys are meant to be together, but they said not right now. They said times are tough right now. I don't know what that means, but that's what they're saying. Does that resonate with you?
Times tough for who?
Oh, both. All, yeah. Do you have a kid by chance, like a son? Do you have someone that's kind of like a son too, or that you kind of look at as a son?
I guess I'll probably say my nephew or something.
Yeah, that's like the vibe I was getting, like, because I saw that you have a sister. Yeah, you have a sister, and then I saw like a little boy, like young, and then he's like holding a baseball, like not a like a baseball bat, but one of those toy baseball bats, those big, you know, toddler ones. And I see you like working with him.
Okay.
And the energy that I get from him too is like he really loves and respects you.
Okay.
He needs a father figure, like a man in his life.
Okay.
So it's like spirit is like pushing you to be like that for him. Like he needs a father figure.
Okay.
So I don't know if he has like physically one, but like a spiritual mentor one.
Yeah.
That's the energy that I was getting. Like the word mentor and spiritual. Like you're gonna be his spiritual dad. Yeah, like that's like what I'm getting.
Yeah, that actually came up. What you just said came up about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
the same exact sentence you just said.
Yeah. Is he like 18 years old or because I saw him as a little kid, but then it's like I see him like he's gonna go through a spiritual change in his teenage years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I see a lot of blue spiritual energy, like 13 to 14.
Okay.
And then 16, 17, I don't see that color anymore. It's like normal. So I don't know for that year if it's gonna be you stepping in there for that year. But 16, 17 is like whatever. Is your family like very spiritual or
definitely, yeah.
Okay, so then that's probably why that spiritual energy is gonna cut. But he's gonna go through like an awakening or something like that.
Right.
Yeah, so they say that's all on that. But yeah, I see this green energy. It's like nature, but then it's like this green energy. Do you do like boat rides or because I see you like it's really interesting. So it's not like I see you at the lake, but then it's like I see you. It's not like a regular boat. It's like an actual like native like carved out like canoe kind of boat, and I see you like on there like paddling, and it's like you're a type of person where you like to you're a feeler. You're a very clairsentient person, which means like clear feeling. You feel. You're very empathic too. You have that empathic gift, and it's like you feel the historicalness of it, or you feel deeply connected in that historical energy to it. But I see you like, I don't know if the spirit like trying to tell you to like do that, but like going to like a Indian reservation or something like that, and then getting like an authentic like boat. And then I see you like in the lake, like enjoying it, but you're feeling the roots, you're feeling the connection, like you're feeling what the people like go through, what their culture was like.
Right.
But I see you doing something like that. Like you're definitely a feeler. And then I see elephants around you too. That's one of your spirit guides. Elephants. It's a female elephant, really huge. She's gonna be like a mother spirit guide to you, like very motherly energy that I get. She's there to teach you to be more feminine, like more like balancing that maternal, because you're very masculine energy, but also that maternal, like teaching you to be it's okay to be more emotional and opening up and stuff like that. That's what I'm getting with you on that. Something to do with like colors. I see like red, pink, blue. It looks like watercolors, like watercolor paint. That's what I'm seeing. Being more empathic, being more when you draw, and it's like she wants you to express your feminine side when you do that. If that makes sense. And using colors. Using colors. That's gonna help. I don't know why, but it's giving feminine energy. So like just really expressing like that 110% thing, like when you do something like go all out. So that's like what's popping up for you. Okay, so the next thing that's popping up is like food. Like I see these bag of sea salt chips and stuff like that. What does that mean? They say that you love salty stuff. Salty chips, salty, just salty. Yeah.
That's crazy. You picked that up. Boy.
I saw it. It was like a bag of salt. It said salty chips on the bag, and then they were like, he loves salty stuff.
Right.
That's what they were saying. Okay. They're saying that you need to really slow down on that because they said that you can get a heart attack.
Okay.
And that's crazy because when I read people, I don't really get negative kind of things like that. I don't really get negative things like that.
Right.
But that's something serious because they don't really talk like that with me. Oh. They don't really talk like that with me. So they're saying something you need to really slow down on that because you can get a heart attack. That's what they're saying. And I heard that. Okay. Yeah. So just be watchful on that.
Salty. Yeah.
Yeah. So like try eating like I see like veggies like green. So if you eat that, you need to balance that out with like and you need to drink triple the water. Triple the water so you can dilute that. What else? I don't know why, but I'm seeing like cherries, like the maraschino cherries and stuff. I don't know why, but I see you eating like a sundae, like a banana split sundae or something like that with the cherries. They say that you love that stuff, like sweet stuff like that. I
used to work at ice cream store.
Oh, really? They said that. They said like keep eating healthy, but ignore the red flag stuff. Okay. I don't know what that means, but what does that mean? Okay. They say keep going. Do you ride a bike or do you ride bikes and stuff like that?
I have a what do you call it? I have a bike that what is it? Like a exercise bike. I have one of those.
They saying for you to get out more. They want you to get out more and get a bicycle. Start riding your bike around like I see you do it, and I see you being a lot more happier too. Like you're gonna be a lot more happier. You're gonna just feel a lot more freeing and stuff like that. But they're saying for you to get out more and like I see you riding a bike, like just getting out, and I see you riding it around.
Okay.
So doing that, and that will help with like cholesterol, or it's gonna help with like burning off the calories and the fat and stuff like that. It's gonna circulate your blood flow and stuff like that. That's what's gonna happen. Yeah, that's what I see with you. And you're gonna feel a lot happier. That's what I get. Let me see what else comes through. Your grandmother's coming through.
Okay.
So your grandmother that's coming through, she's wearing this purple outfit and she has like this gray silver hair.
Okay.
And it's like curls on it. But I smell a lot of like this hairspray or hair product and you can just smell it from like her hair. She's trying to tell you, I don't know if you've had a fallout with a family member that was a male or something like that, but she's saying to believe in him. Okay. And it's like, I don't know if I'm getting it's like a brother energy. Do you have a brother?
Right. I got 3 brothers. Yeah.
The one he's like little. Like, I don't know if he still acts like a kid or that's how you view him or something like that, but it's like little. He's little and he's wearing like a blue hat and then like this white and blue kind of jersey type thing. That's what I'm seeing.
Okay.
Ooh, your grandmother is coming in really strong. She says that you need to stop acting like people are against you and that people actually really love you. People really love you. I don't know why, but I'm getting like a flash of like your aunt or something like that. Okay. Okay. She says that you are loved. She just says that you've been through some stuff as a kid and that's like what's causing you to feel this deep appreciation or like I see you as like a statue or something like that. I don't know why. It's like you feel like people don't care. It's like it's like I see you like as a statue and it's like people walking past you at the park or something like that and then it's like they don't care or you assume they don't care or acknowledge you or something like that. They say that you need to accept who you are and not care so much about this world. That's what they're saying.
Right.
Just like I see you like really putting that love into yourself than what you do for others and putting that love into yourself and you're going to feel so much better. And then I see you becoming a lot more magnetic and I see people actually like really like, wow, like because they say that you have charisma and that you're actually really funny. That's what they say. They say you're really funny and you have charisma. And I don't know why, but I see you as like this superhero or whatever. But that love you need, that you put for others, that needs to go into yourself. And then that's when you're going to start attracting all these people to you. People are going to be so magnetic to your energy because of the love that you put into yourself. You're going to feel so much happier. And then that energy is going to attract people. And people are actually like, oh, who's that guy? Right. You know, but that's what I get from that. They say believe in that. Believe in that. And I'm getting like believe in yourself too. Believe in yourself. Let me see what else did I get from that. I don't know why, but your grandmother shows me like a bucket of Oreo ice cream in a bucket or something like that.
Right.
Did you used to bring her ice cream, or I don't know why, but it's like a big bucket, and then I see like Oreo cookies bits, and then the ice cream.
That's one of my favorites.
Oh, the Oreo. Yeah. Okay, I see her like bringing it to you or something like that.
Oreo cookies and cream.
Yeah. She says, "I love you. I love you," and you had a love for her too, and she loves you too. She was very like a second mom to you, like a mom. That's what I'm getting. Is like she was like a mom to you. And then I see her like cooking, and like she always made sure you had food and stuff like that, because she keeps showing me her cooking and bringing food, and like she always like brought you food. That's what I see. But yeah. Was she married or anything like that? Because I see a man, but it's like I don't see a connection with you and him.
Married, but it was like
you didn't have a connection to the man at all.
Yeah. Like a distant marriage, you know.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like I see him there or whatever, but it was just mainly your grandma was the one. Like she was the one. Like I don't even see a grandpa, but I see him floating around in the background. But yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. So the next one that I see is a cat. Do you have cats? Do you have a pet at all?
I don't have any. Nope.
Okay. This
but
cat.
I love cats.
It's this orange cat that I'm seeing, and it's like I'm getting it's like a stray or something like that. They're saying that you need to accept who you are. What does that mean? What does that mean? By being yourself more, protecting your space. I also see the word boundaries, putting up boundaries and stuff like that. Because you are a light worker, you are an empath and stuff like that. People tend to suck the life out of you. And trust me, I know from experience. And it's very important that you need to use your masculine energy and put up them boundaries and the walls and stuff like that. I see that you have a heart for kids, like little kids. Like you've seen this little girl, and it's like you have such a big heart for kids, and so it's like you would take your shirt off your back and give it to your last dime to a kid. You have such a big heart for kids, and it's getting emotional, but even with kids, you need to put up your boundaries. Even with kids, you need to put up your boundaries. Like, hey, I'm sorry, but you know, you come first, okay? And I just had like a sense of deja vu. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I just had such a deja vu right now. That's crazy. I've never had that happen, especially in a reading. So, what else do I get from you on that? So I see like in the snow, like traveling up in the mountains and stuff, like snow. Are you going to Lake Tahoe anytime soon, or?
I've been wanting to go there. I've never been there actually.
But you need to go to Mount Shasta. You need to go to Mount Shasta. There's something up there for you, like something spiritual. And I see like these, look like a Bigfoot, but it's like a snow version of it, like an abominable snowman or something. I see you up in the mountains in the snow, and then they say the Mount Shasta, that's your place. So that's what they're saying about that. Let me see what else that I got for you. I don't know this. So I saw this very disturbing image. It was like a female, or I'm getting like it's a Leah vibe or something like that. But this image that I saw this girl on the ground, and then her neck was like slit and like blood coming out. So I don't know if it's something that I don't know. I just saw it. What does that mean? I don't know if you're around like they're saying that you they're saying like the type of people that you're around. I don't know if you're around like rough type of people or like murderous type of energy people around, but they're saying that you need to be around more people like you and not around that type of energy, like that murdery. They said murderous type of energy. So like low vibrational energy, really rough areas because that really messes with you too and messes with your energy. So that's what like what they're saying with that. So, but they're saying that you need to be around more people like you. So like more like gentle people, more like people that are like artistic, energy like that are into the same interest that you are. So being around like those type of people, because that's gonna help you energetically be healthy. That makes sense. Because I do that too. Like I've had friends where I'm just around people where they're like rough or they're like very like even just like the living situation or a job. Like I used to work at Walmart and the type of people that work at Walmart, no tea, no shade. They're I see why they work there and they're like in their 50s. Like I've had them like they act like straight kids and like it's just yeah, anyways. But psychically, energetically, I felt sick there and I felt like I gotta get out of here, you know? And eventually I ended up leaving after 3 months of working there. But it's like the same thing. It's like you are who you're around. And then unfortunately for people like us, it's gonna hit us like a thousand times stronger than an average person that's not psychically open, you know? So but that's like what I'm getting with that. They're saying for you to be around more people like you. You need to make friends. You don't have a whole lot of friends. Yeah, you don't. You need to make friends. I did see a glimpse of how you can probably make friends is that I see you doing it's like it was a quick glimpse. I don't know for sure, but it was really quick. It's like I saw you like on a bicycle, like these people doing like bicycle marathons and stuff like that, like exercise bicycle marathons, and I see them like in uniform with the number tags and stuff on them. I saw that really quick for you. I think that's gonna be later on. Later on, because it's not right now. But I saw that. Oh, okay, so this is what they showed me too. This is how you can attract people to you too and like make friends like socially. It's like I see you here like at the park and stuff I thought, and I see you like just painting and like really doing like I see you with that big old canvas easel. Yeah. And then I just see you going to work on that and people that are walking by, they're gonna stop by and actually try to talk to you and be like, oh my God, like well, that is so cool, that is beautiful. And then work on your people skills. You need to work on your people skills. You need to work on just being open and social and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, your boundaries and stuff, but also self-love. So like that love that you put into yourself, like just do you, like, you know, not caring. And then that's what's gonna attract all these people to you. But that was like one way that I saw. So you just painting and you know, here at the park, and then that's gonna attract people. People are actually gonna stop and want to talk to you. What else do I see? Do you ride like a motorcycle, like a Harley or something like that? I don't know why, but I see you like it's like a mechanical bike or something like that, and I see you like riding it around. So I don't know if that's like engineering stuff. That's what they're saying. Like, what is that? They say you can do it, but it just takes time. So I don't know if you're like building or engineering, some type of stuff like that. But yeah, let me see like what else comes through for you. So your sister comes through. She comes in very young looking, like a kid. So I don't know if that's how you still see her as like a kid. But she needs to be herself more. That's what they're saying. And I don't know why, but it's like I see this red ribbon around her and then I see you with like art and stuff, I thought. Oh, they're saying that she has a hard time blending in with people and that she I don't know why, but it's like she was like the weird one out, or she was um, like she just doesn't know how to be around people. Like she doesn't know how to blend in with people. Like she just stands out like a sore thumb. She's kind of lost right now. Like I see her like just floating off into space. But I see they're saying that for you, you need to tell her like, hey, it's okay, like you're fine. But she's so in her own head, and she's in her so like she's very stubborn, very stubborn. Like I don't see her taking your advice at all. But it's like just let her know that you're here. Just tell her like, hey, I love you, just to reassure her because she's kind of mentally going through her own stuff. I keep seeing her on her back, and it's like she's just floating off into space. She needs to accept herself more too. That's like what that is. Being herself more too. And I don't know why. Is she into art too as well? Because I see the word art. I see the word. I see her, and then the word art next to her.
She's an artist.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe you guys can do art together or something, like at the park, and do art together or something like that. But I was seeing that. But I was seeing it mostly for you, like just by yourself doing it, so you can meet people and stuff like that. But I can bring her to the park too, and you guys do like a, I don't know, like an art thing together, or she has her easel, you have yours, and then do that. But I can see you guys at the park and then doing that. So bringing her out of her shell as well. Wow, really interesting. What else? Oh, have you ever, okay, so you are psychic as well. You have it too. Have you ever thought about like, have you ever thought about like reading people, like giving messages to random strangers and stuff like that?
I mean, I do at times. Where when I'm out and the spirit is like, say this to this person. When I don't do it, I can tell the difference.
Yeah, like you feel the energy, yeah, the shift, and like all
but
that.
It's kind of like when I don't do it, and the spirit is like, nope, it just doesn't go right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you just go with the flow and allow the spirit to just, come through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you was talking about before when you said go all the way in. Like don't, like the grasshopper.
Anything you do.
Yeah, like don't just start and stop. Just go all the way in. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that. I received that 100%. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the grasshopper spirit is working with you on that.
Yeah.
Also too, what I'm getting, oh man, I just had it, and then what was it that you want me to say? Oh, so when you're out in the park, like painting and stuff like that, when people walk by, you can tell them like, hey, like just to let you know, I get this message for you. So like when you actually have a conversation with people and stuff, like you can kind of tell them about yourself, and that will build your self-confidence too, and accepting yourself 100%. So doing that. And I don't know why, but Spirit is saying they want you to do that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So you're an artist, psychic. So you're gonna be doing your art, and then when people stop by, and be like, "Hey, just to let you know, I get this message," and I know it's kind of scary because it's like, okay, like I don't like they're gonna say I was like the park weirdo or something like that, right? You know what I mean? But what was I gonna say? Doing that, so when you do that, you're gonna attract not just quantity of people, but the right people too, because that's your authentic light. When you do that, that is going to attract the right people to you, and that's what's going to attract your tribe. And doing that is going to leave a trail of your light, and then that's what's going to attract the right people to you. And that's your authentic self. When you do your art and then you give messages and stuff like that from what Spirit is telling you, that is like your authentic self. That's being you, being real, and then that's what's going to attract the right things to you. So, okay, they say, there you go, you got it. Okay, so I guess that. Anything else that pops up? Okay, so the word reassurance pops up. They're saying that you need to tell yourself that I got this, I got this, I got this. So like believing in yourself, just reassuring yourself. You need reassurance. Like that you just need to tell yourself that. When you speak, words have power. It's of energy, it's a vibration. And when you do that, you're gonna manifest that and it's gonna align, you know, like an echo. Like it's like I don't know. I mean I do know. Like I keep seeing like the little vibrating plates and then you put salt on it and then it's the geometric sacred shapes and stuff like that. So like when you speak, it's like the molecules, like the little atoms and stuff, it's like they shape and realign.
Right.
Right. When you say I got this, and then the atoms like shape into that I got this, and the energy comes through and stuff like that. So that's what I see with you on that. So financially, they say that you're okay with like your money and stuff like that, but they're saying that you need to work more. That's what they're saying with that. Let me see what. Okay, let me see what I got. Do you work at like a florist or like a painting place or not a painting place? Like I see you working at like a plant store or something like that.
Well, I have my own store.
Okay.
Where I'm a herbalist.
Oh,
so
okay.
I have my own business, you know. So that's what I do.
Because I see you at a store working, but I see you moving these plants and stuff like that around. Yeah, so that's what I was seeing. They say that you have energies, but you need to keep at it. Have you ever thought about doing like with like candle magic? Like
I have.
Oh, okay. Because I see like in your store, like I see you with like a big candle. I see you with like a big candle, like it's green, and then I see it like burning or whatever, and it's like a money attracting candle, and then I see you like having it burning in your store or whatever. So it's like your store is like it's very like spiritual, but the plants and stuff, like the herbs and stuff like that. But I see you like maybe you should try that, and then I see like the deity that we were talking about earlier, like with you or whatever. I guess like helping you with that.
Right.
But yeah, I see that. What else? They say that's all. They say that's all.
Okay.
So do you have any other questions for me?
You pretty much covered everything. You pretty much covered everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know there was like a question you wanted to tell me.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like what I get from spirit.
Yeah, but you pretty much spot on with everything.
Okay.
Pretty much spot on. You know, with the cookies. I mean, the details.
Yeah.
So that's the part, like when readings, when people read you, like when they get the details.
Like I'm talking about, like nobody knows. Yeah, but like super random too.
But when you said the chips, yeah, everybody that knows me knows I love chips. So when you said that, I said, okay, that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's no way you would know that. No way.
Yeah, I don't even know this man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, you accurate. You definitely accurate on what you know, because it's come from source. So yeah, that's the beauty of it. Like getting out your way and allowing it to flow. You know what I'm saying? So that's how this reading went. But you pretty spot on.
Okay.
Definitely. So definitely recommend Jordan.
And my website is right here, Goddess Intuitive Healer. And so definitely book a reading with me. And then let me do your cards. So yeah, so I always do like a free like Oracle tarot card on top of the reading, and it usually like sums everything up. So I keep seeing like Aaliyah around you and the singer, and I don't know why her spirit is here, but I do see, I asked her, I said, why are you here? And she said that I want him to know that I love him and that I care too. And like what she kind of showed me was like a concert or whatever. Like she's not here just to sing. Like I wasn't here for the money and fame and stuff like that. Like she genuinely actually cares about her people that love her. Like she genuinely cares and loves her.
Wow.
So
beautiful.
Yeah. Beautiful. So I don't know like if that resonates with you.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Because like I said, she comes to me in dreams.
Oh wow!
And visions, and
that's crazy.
And actually, strangers have said to me that don't know me, like cashiers, they will say, like, let's say if I have a Leo on my shirt, like painted, they will come up to me and they will say, you know, she's your angel, right? She's one of your angels, right? And then what's crazy about that is they will stop the conversation and go back to doing what they're doing, like they never said nothing.
She's probably, they were channeling her.
Yes.
Yeah. And then they were like, what the heck? And then they went back to doing,
like they're not even, no recollection of what they said.
She says that I'm his guide. I'm his guide. So it's like a spirit guide. Yeah. You're kind of lucky. I kind of want her now as my guide. More than a woman.
Right.
More than a woman.
Right.
Girl, we love you, Aaliyah.
Yes, definitely love you. Definitely.
Wow, Aaliyah came through. I love it.
Wow.
Okay. Let me see. Yeah, and her energy is so warm, and it's like I feel her on my back. That's usually like when I know spirit is in the room. But yeah, very happy, very bubbly. She smiles a lot, laughing energy. She said that's all. So
okay.
Yeah. And then it's kind of interesting because I see her like in this gown too, like a white gown. But the way I see her is like she wears like these like tight jeans, and she comes in as like a 16-year-old and with this belt that she has on, and then she has this cute tight like purpley burgundy type of like cami or whatever. That's how I see her. And then she has these cute like little flip flops, and her toes are done and stuff. So that's how I see her.
Beautiful.
And she has like the straight hair too. It's like straight.
Beautiful.
That's how I see her. But yeah. Oh my god, you make me want to listen to Leah now. I love Leah. More than I want.
Right.
So okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do your cards.
Okay.
We're gonna do your cards.
So one from each?
That you feel drawn to.
Okay. So this.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh wow. Beautiful. So the first card that we have here is Beloved One. Archangel Shamiel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship.
Wow.
Wasn't that crazy? Because we were talking about that in the beginning, about that love that you're meant to be with this woman, but it's just not time right now.
Right.
It's like you guys still have to work on each other.
Right.
So that's crazy. And the next card that we have here is Intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. So you're very psychic. You're very intuitive as well. Trusting your intuition. Like what else that's coming through? They're saying that you need to accept the soul self of you.
Okay.
So your intuition, your hunches and stuff like that. I also see too, like with your drawings and paintings and stuff, is that you're going to psychically channel stuff on paper, and then you're going to look at it like, what is this? Right. But it's some, like I see like sacred symbols from like heaven that I see. And those are going to be like great talismans. Like you're going to really tap into like sigils and talismans type stuff. That's like what I see. But yeah, that's what I get. But yeah, trust your intuition. Oop. And then Archangel Shamiel is working with you on your soulmate relationship, the person that you're meant to be with. That's all.
Wow.
Yeah, you have a lot of love coming in. I see that. I saw this red Valentine's heart that was like a lava lamp kind of figure, and then it's like I felt it, like it's coming soon.
Wow.
It's coming soon, and it's like I felt it all over. So yeah.
That's it.
That's it. So definitely my website is right here. And
I will say this. She's on another level. I mean, the stuff she said off the camera and on camera, she's tapping into things where it's like hitting on all angles in so many dimensions, in so many places at once, where it touches your soul because you know it's no way she could know this.
Exactly. And that's on period.
Yes. So definitely connect with her, and she will help you 100%.
I'm the real deal, guys.
Yes.
So don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay magical.
All right. Peace.